Welcome back, Memphis Motor RC. Today we're back out again, finally, with the 124007 that has been out of commission for some time. I did crash a couple of weeks ago, but it was off camera. I was just testing it in front of the house, and it got pretty banged up. So there was a lot of parts that were destroyed. So now I just rebuilt it. As you can see, I got the billet arms and stuff. I fixed some stuff. The spoiler had to be replaced. Bunch of other stuff had to be replaced because it was really banged up. So anyway, today we're back out with it, some testing and see what's going on. Hopefully we can do a couple of passes and see what's going on. All right, we're gonna go read 0, and then we're gonna go track start. All right, it's reading. Let's set the camera here somewhere. That cloud is crazy.
I'm here by myself, so I gotta make the rest of it. So let's see if we can do something. We're gonna start like always at 60%. Make sure the car drives straight and everything, and then we'll go from there.
All right, seems pretty straight. All right, here we go, 60%.
Do something with the steering. It's kind of like too much. Alright. Steering, a little less. Steering. Let's see.
What do we got. All right, so, all right. It comes a car, man.
Oh. Let me get it off the road. We get it completely off the road. Alright. Hold on, guys, hold on. Alright,
No, it's the tire's kind of wobbly. I don't know. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, it is tracking. We're gonna go stop, read, 70 miles an hour. Okay, 70 miles an hour at 60%. All right, track, start. All right, so gotta put it out there again. Set up the camera. All right, so gonna put some more power, of course. That cloud looks crazy.
Alright, we're gonna go back at it.
Right, here we go. All right, it's driving pretty straight. It's all right, I guess. All right, it's a car, but I don't know if he's going into that community or if he's coming this way. All right, let's see. All right, I guess he's going to the community. All right, here we go.
Alright, turn around. Alright, oh man. Hold on. Alright, where's the car? Alright. Stop. Got off the road a little bit. It's just into the grass, but it's okay. Alright. Running pretty decent. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Not bad. I'm on.
Very conservative on the gearing because the car, it's kind of wobbly, man. That front tire is really wobbly. This front tire is kind of wobbly. All right, let's get the phone out. All right, gonna go make sure it's tracking. All right, it is tracking. We're gonna go stop, read, 79. Okay, 79, not bad. All right, so we're gonna go track, start. All right, make sure it's tracking. All right, it is tracking. Once again, we're gonna crank up a little bit more power. See where we at. I'm taking it little by little, guys, because once again, the car was pretty banged up when I crashed it. It was like really, really bad. It bent the chassis, did a bunch of bad stuff. So I kind of like pretty much rebuilt the whole thing. And so I'm in no rush. I want to make sure that I fix it right and that I can run straight and that I can enjoy the car. So, third pass in a row. Let's try it again. Hold on.
Can I click on the GPS? All right, it's on GPS. All right, try again. Let's see. Here we go. All right, see what's up.
All right.
Bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right, bring it back. All right. All right, let's bring it back. All right.
Steering is kind of weird. And that front tire is very wobbly. But the funny thing is, that's a brand new tire. So I don't think it's even the tire. I believe it's like the hub. I don't know. All right, let me see. Let me see where we at. Phone out. Make sure it's tracking. All right, it is tracking. We're gonna go stop, read. 85, 85. All right, not bad, 85. All right, let's give it one more pass. One more pass. We're gonna go track, start. Make sure it's reading. Okay, it's reading. All right, let me get the camera that way. All right. So, all right. It's kind of wobbly, that front tire there. You know what? I'm gonna keep filming. I'm gonna leave the car here. Gonna get the tire right.
Alright, so see if we can out of the tires a little bit. Okay, and the rear ones just a little bit. Alright, so should be good to go. Alright, so let's see, make sure it's reading. Okay, it's reading. Alright, let's give it another pass. See if we improve something.
All right, try it again. All right, here comes the car. Oh man.
I think the car's going to that community, but I don't know. I have to wait. Alright, the car's going to the community. Alright, comes another car. Oh, but this is that time because everybody's coming out for work, you know? So, but I'm not going to risk it. I'll wait for them to turn and then I'll run. Alright, here we go again. Here we go.
All right. I'll be honest with you guys. I believe the ESC is just not liking this motor. And I'm gonna go over the motor I have in a second. And we're gonna check the speed and all that stuff. All right. The car is okay. I just think is the ESC. All right. Let's see, make sure it's still reading. Okay, it is reading. We're gonna go stop, read, 82. So as you can see, the power went down. So 85 was the highest it ran. So, okay. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, first of all, outside, we got BSR foams. You know, everything else is, you know, the car, like the billet stuff, but that's irrelevant. BSR foams, and we got the turbo fan, 30 mil turbo fan. All right, so let's see what we got inside. All right. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me look at the battery first so people don't complain. All right, let's see. Do you see 1, 2, 3, 4 pins? All right, because I put a zip tie here because if not, it gets caught up in the pinions and stuff. But anyway, it's a 3S battery. Once again, look right there. 4 pins. 4 pins. All right, it's pretty hot. Let me turn it off. So, all right, so what do we got? We got a Hobby Wing Quick Run BL120. We have one of the baddest motor you can buy out there is a 1406 Castle. Is the one that is 6,000 plus kV, and it has a 5 mil shaft. Mod 1 gearing, of course, and everything else is pretty much, you know, what I already had. The spur is kind of big, and then the pinion is not as big as I would like to. I'm running like a 21 pinion, so it's not as big. But right now, I don't know how many passes I got, 4 passes. So I got pretty hot. So I'm gonna let it chill for a minute. I do have another battery. So once it's chilled for a minute, I'm gonna get the other battery. But anyway, this run, for the record, 85 miles, even though I've been faster than that. But this car, once again, it's kind of like fresh again because it got all destroyed. And I rebuilt it. Plus, I removed the XT motor and I put the Castle motor now. And I believe that the ESC cannot hack it with the motor. But it's okay. It's okay. That's what we're testing. So anyway, so this one is official for the 2025 Run to 100 with Right Place, RC, and Building Velocity. And then the next one is going to be for just for my channel. So anyway, thank you for watching.